One Manresa Place is a prestigious residential project developed in Manresa Town, Masterson Avenue, Barangay Upper Balulang, Cagayan de Oro City by Cebu Landmasters Inc, a national developer with over 100 projects nationwide. CLI mostly focuses on the mid-end market with their units mostly in the 4 to 8 million range. Although they are starting to launch projects geared toward the high-end market, just like 38 Park in Cebu Business Park. One Manresa Place is set to define urban living by integrating modern amenities with sustainable and strategic location advantages. The project launched a few weeks ago with 4 billion worth of inventory getting sold out in 2 days. But don't worry, we still have units available mostly in Tower 2, so if you're interested, message me so we can set up an online meeting. Masterson Township is an emerging urban hub in Uptown, Cagayan de Oro and is a joint venture project between Xavier University and Cebu Landmasters Inc. It will have 3 main components: residential, commercial, and institutional. So there are 5 key features of Masterson Township. First, strategic location. It is close to major establishments like SM City CDO, Xavier University, St. Francis Church, St. Francis Hospital, Pablo de Oro Business Park, and other residential communities in the uptown area. It is also near golf estates, so it's ideal for golfers who regularly play golf in CDO who live out of town, so they will have a place to sleep after playing golf. It's also about 35 kilometers to Laguindingan Airport. It's well connected through Masterson Avenue, a key thoroughfare in the city. Second is it's a mixed-use development. So there is a blend of residential condominiums, commercial hubs, and retail areas, as well as office spaces. The commercial areas will just be right across the condo, so you just have to literally cross the road. You'll be able to shop, dine, or find entertainment. It's ideal for college students or those who work in the area since you don't even have to go out of the township. Third feature is it's a sustainable and modern development. So the developer has provided a lot of green open spaces, pedestrian-friendly pathways, and open areas for community interaction, and the convenience of the residents as well, energy-efficient buildings. Fourth, it has prime residential projects. So One Manresa Place is the first residential condo project that launched in this township. However, there will be other developments catering to professional students and families as well. And fifth feature, it's institutional and educational proximity. So this is the first university township in Cagayan de Oro with Xavier University Masterson campus right within the development. It's also a preferred residential area for students going to Xavier University as well as faculty members. One Manresa Place is designed as a 3-tower condo project with a shared retail podium integrated into a university township. It has a total land area of 8,390 square meters. Towers 1 and 3 have a total of 18 floors, while Tower 2 is the highest with 25 floors. And it has a total of 940 units, with Tower 1 having 394 units, Tower 2 with 372 units, and Tower 3 with 174 units. They also have a total of 232 parking slots for sale, with Tower 1 having 100 units, Tower 2 94 units, and Tower 3 40 units. So the parking will be in high demand with a 1:4 ratio. So for every 4 residential units, there will be 1 parking slot. This project was launched in March of 2025 with a target turnover in 5 to 6 years. So quick disclaimer, turnover dates are subject to change since delays can happen in construction. Now let us check out the architectural and design features. One Manresa Place has a responsive architectural theme adapting to environmental conditions. Other key design elements include retail spaces integrated within the complex, independent residential lobbies for each tower, high ceiling lobby areas, and passenger elevators. In Tower 1, there's 4 elevators, while Towers 2 and 3, they have 2 elevators each. They also have multi-level amenity floors with interconnected spaces, centralized drop-off and driveway, pedestrian-friendly access, basement parking, sky gardens at varying levels. If you also want bigger space, you have the option to combine adjacent units. The project will also have full height windows for maximum natural lighting to be able to come inside the building, selected units will have balconies. The hallways will be spacious and with wide circulation gaps between towers for better airflow. There will also be 100% backup power supply, 24/7 security, and property management. One Manresa Place prioritizes sustainability as well. So, as I mentioned, they have large windows for lots of natural lighting to come in. There will also be air pockets in the hallways for better ventilation so that air can just go in and out of the building more easily. There will also be water-saving toilet fixtures, a rainwater harvesting system, energy-efficient lighting, and utility systems. Now, for the amenities, the development includes a wide range of amenities enhancing the lifestyle of the residents, with the most amenities located in towers 1 and 3. However, all three towers are interconnected, so even regardless of where you live or which tower you got a unit at, you can still use the amenities within all three towers. So for Tower 1, we have a lap pool, kiddie pool, amenity decks, garden decks, and 4 elevators. Tower 2, a study hall on the ground floor, so it's great for students, no distractions, and 2 elevators as well. Now for Tower 3, they have a huge multi-purpose area, a gym, yoga studio, game room, co-working space, a chapel, lap pool, and commercial areas on the ground floor. So out of the 3 towers, only Tower 3 has retail spaces. The project has ground floor units available in Towers 1 and 2. For Tower 3, residential units start on the second floor since they have a huge lobby, multi-purpose room, and retail units on the ground floor. Again, not all units come with a balcony, so only select units come with a balcony. So you'd better check with your agent if your unit has a balcony or not. So here is the render of the project. The township will have 2 entry points, the north and south entry. As you can see, the 3 towers are adjacent to each other. And in front of Tower 2, there is this huge park and open space for the enjoyment of the unit owners. And just across it are the commercial buildings. So may open space ka na in front of the condo, and then you just need to lalakarin mo lang, you'll get to the commercial area as well. So the corner units in Tower 1 have an unobstructed view because it's right next to Xavier University, which will have low-rise buildings, and the gaps between Towers 1 and 2 is 5.6 meters, while the gap between Towers 2 and 3 is 4 meters. So this project typically has 2 views to choose from. You can either opt for the city view and the river view, and the other view is the mountain view where SM and Pablo Business Park is located. So if you check the layout of one of Manresa Township, for the river view units, there's like a space here where the trees are located. So my trees, and then the river, and then the city view. So this is because CLI has committed to preserve the forestry of Manresa. So there will be a forest area here, and then the river, you'll be able to see the river and then a view of the city beyond that. While for the other side, you will get a view of the mountains and commercial areas in Pueblo Business Park. Now for the unit finish, we have painted walls, partitions, and ceilings, homogeneous unglazed tiles for the kitchen, living, and dining areas, ceramic and glazed tiles for the bathrooms and balconies, complete toilet and bath fixtures. There will already be a shower heater outlet, but you'll just have to buy the shower heater. And for the kitchen, there will be overhead and base cabinets with granite countertops, fire detection and suppression system, air conditioning provision, so it's already ready for your AC units. The units are also all telephone, internet ready, and CATV connectivity. 2.4 meters yung height niya from floor to ceiling. So that's pretty much standard height. Now for the unit sizes and layouts, One Manresa Place offers a variety of unit sizes to cater to different lifestyle needs. So studio units are at 22 to 25 square meters. 1-bedroom units start at 28 square meters up to 47 square meters. And then we only have 3 2-bedroom units that range from 50 to to 84 square meters. So launch price of one Manresa is about 230,000 per square meter inclusive of taxes. Their studio is about 5.1 million. One bedroom is between 5.8 to 9 million depending on the floor area. And the two-bedroom units are at 16 to 18 million. So again, there are only three two-bedroom units in the entire project, which are all located in Tower 1. And these got sold out on the second day of launching. Compared to other existing projects, the price point is on the higher side since other condo projects in CDO are usually between 150 to 200,000 per square meter. However, since the down payment of 12% is payable in 60 months or roughly around 5 years, then the monthly payments are still quite affordable, starting at 9,800 for a 22 square meter studio or 16,000 per month for a 50 square meter one-bedroom unit. One Manresa Place is a top-tier residential choice for individuals and families looking for a comfortable, well-connected, and sustainable living environment in Uptown CDO. It's ideal for those who have kids who will be going to or enrolling at Xavier University since it's very safe and a very convenient place for them to stay in. So if you're interested in this project, message me on WhatsApp for the latest price list and inventory. If you have already decided to reserve a unit here, the reservation requirements are as follows. So we have 2 valid IDs with 3 specimen signatures. So that's for both spouses if married. Proof of income could be certificate of employment, payslips, or ITR for business owners or professionals. Proof of TIN, which could be your ITR or TIN ID or TIN verification slip, and filled up information sheet. So Cebu Landmasters has their own template which we can provide for you. And that is it for today's project in focus. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me for a property consultation, and I'll see you in the next video.